Thousands of new cases, potentially dozens of new abusers.
Stunning allegations in the clergy sex abuse case. As 12 News' Nick Bohr reports, the revelations came during the bankruptcy proceedings of the Milwaukee Catholic Archdiocese.
A judge here is ruling that those fraud claims against the Archdiocese can move forward, refusing to dismiss them. As one of the attorneys announced, there are at least 100 members of the clergy not named on this church list of known abusers. Cameras are not allowed in federal court, where attorneys for the Archdiocese of Milwaukee argued to exclude most of the approximately 570 claims filed by people who say they were sexually abused by priests, nuns, and other staff of the Archdiocese.
We've been at this for a long time, and as you can tell, you can see how much Milwaukee Archdiocese values the pain and suffering that we've all been through.
The Archdiocese filed bankruptcy in 2010 following those claims of sexual abuse. The federal judge overseeing the bankruptcy, though, rebuffed church efforts to reject nearly all of the claims, which accuse the church of committing fraud.
This is a huge day for victim survivors in the Milwaukee Archdiocese.
John Pillmeyer of Brookfield was sexually abused by a priest as a second grader. He says the scope of the issue in the church continues to widen, though the details of the cases remain sealed. An attorney representing barely half of the victims said in court the cases include some 8,000 acts of abuse by 100 clergy members who've never been publicly identified.
Who are out in possibly in parishes, schools. There could be in the Milwaukee community, and we don't know who they are.
Archbishop Jerome Listecki and other leaders in the Archdiocese are in Rome this week, and we're told they're unavailable for comment. A church spokesperson tells me because of the confidentiality of the proceedings, they're not in a position to refute the claim that there are more than 100 clergy members linked to these cases that haven't been identified before, and perhaps dozens more in cases represented by other attorneys. At the federal courthouse, Nick Bohr, WISN 12 News.
And a church spokesperson tells 12 News any new cases that have surfaced as a result of the bankruptcy are being referred to the Milwaukee District Attorney for criminal review.